I've had a few requests to do a test of the OM-14 gas mask, so I'm going to do that in this video. If you don't know what the OM-14 is, it's the Polish version of the SHM-41 gas mask, which was the standard sort of gas mask for the Soviet Army and the Warsaw Pact allies for quite a long time. It's the mask lots of people wrongly think is a GP5. The GP5 was basically a cheapened version of this mask. So the way you can tell is, with the OM-14s they tend to be actually white rubber, not the grey rubber. But these also have like these cool zinc eyepieces and intake-exhale valves. But the main difference between an SHM-41 style mask, the M-41 masks, and the GP5s, which are technically SHM-66Us, is that on the GP5 this bit is very short. They cut a lot of the metal down to save costs. So what I'm going to do is test it with a Polish filter from after the Cold War, which is safe to use. Not the big EO-14 asbestos filter it comes with, as much as that's a cool filter. And then we're going to do the standard vapor test with it. Okay, so here's the mask with the filter on it.
Yeah, that seems to be airtight, so as you can see, the mask's on. Very much looks like a GP5, but it isn't if you know the sort of signs to look for on these. Right, so let's test the mask. Right, so I'll give that a couple of minutes and see if I can smell anything. If I smell anything, the mask has failed. Let's just check I've got a good seal to start with. Yeah, that seems like a good seal. I could probably pull this a bit tighter on. Right, okay, there we go. So, if you don't know much about these masks, this is just, as I was saying, the Polish version of the SHM-41. The SHM-41 may be being called the aardvark, I'm not sure. I can kind of see why they call it the aardvark with the long snout on it. But the GP5 is a derivative of this mask, or at least the Soviet version of this mask. Because basically what they did is they said, the SHM-41 is the mask we're mass producing for our military anyway. Is there a way we could cut it down, cut the features down, you know, make it even cheaper and then mass produce it for civilians? So that's what they did. The metal bit here, greatly cut down in size. Obviously came with little green filters rather than a big filter pack and a hose. Further cut the cost down. And I think the rubber was made a bit thinner as well. So, as you can see, the mask seems to be working absolutely fine. It's a very simple design. You've got your Tissot tubes that come up to the eyes here. Basically, you've got your intake valve there. That links to two Tissot tubes that come up here. You can see the ridges of them on the outside of the mask. They come up to the eyes. So fresh air comes up to the eyes there. I think there's also two little holes on the inside there, so some of the air comes up next to your nose. There's no oral nasal cut, but when you breathe down, the exhaust air comes out with a little port that's hidden sort of here. You can't see it usually with the mask on. So you can either put anti-fog inserts or the inside or anti-fog paste, sort of anti-dim paste. And yep, works fairly well. Even without that in, it doesn't steam up too much when you exhale, but every time you inhale, clears it right up. So, yep, I've done a video before on the MUA. I think the hose for this mask might have a hole in it, because when I tested the mask, the MUA, with the hose I could smell stuff, but when I put the filter directly on the mask I couldn't smell anything. So I think this hose has got a hole in it, but as I said, I'm not using the hose, I've got the filter attached directly to the mask. But when these were used by infantry, they always had an EO-14 or an EO-16 canister filter in the satchel attached to the hose to the mask. Now, on order, I have ordered an East German issued version of the SHM-41 or the SCHM-41, I think East Germans call it. But it's not actually, the masks aren't ever East German, because East Germany didn't make their own masks, they just imported them. So it will be an SHM-41 but with East German issue kit, but I will get a lovely EO-16 asbestos coffee can filter with it, which I'm looking forward to. What I might even do with that filter is buy a small P3 filter cloth, put that in the top of the filter, and then I'll actually be able to use the filter to do a test of it. Even though it's long since expired, they look really cool, that's why I like those filters. So anyway, I've had the mask on for more than 2 minutes, I couldn't smell anything. When I initially sprayed it, I could smell a little tiny bit of odour, but I think that's because I haven't quite got the mask on tight. Now the mask's on tight, no odour. So yeah, the Polish OM-14, or the M-41, whatever you want to call it, works absolutely fine with a cool zinc on it, as you can see. Cool looking mask. But yeah, it works. Now let me spray the seal and check the smell. Yeah, I can smell pine air freshener. So, yep, as long as your filter works and the mask's in good condition, they'll both work. And for anyone that's interested, if you're looking for safe filters that fit GOST threads, apparently Polish FP5 filters are like the cheapest and best ones you can get now. So look on eBay for Polish FP5 filters. That's Foxtrot Papa 5 filters. But yeah, OM-14, great success.